everybody. I'm Katie Key, and I'm here with Thom Shepherd.
Hey.
Hi.
Thanks for having me.
Well, heck yeah, I'm glad you're here in the corner.
I've always wanted to be here. It's amazing.
Well, is it all you thought and then some?
It's even better. It's even better in person.
It is. It is. It's something everybody has to see, and maybe we'll be bringing some more folks in to check it out. But thank you for coming.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Okay, well, let's talk about what's going on with you. You have a EP out.
Yes.
A current single is Band-Aid on a Bullet Wound.
That's right, and the EP is called Simplify.
Oh, hey, keeping it simple. I like it.
Yep, 6 songs, and just wanted to get something out quick, because anymore, it's mostly singles, so why do a whole thing?
That's true, all the downloads.
Yeah, but a lot of people at shows, it seems like they really like the physical CD to have.
Yeah,
so
they can take it with them.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. So, tell me a little bit about your background. You're not from here.
No, I actually was born in St. Louis, Missouri, and then I lived in Virginia during my high school and college years. Started playing music in bands and stuff like that around there. George Mason University when I went there. And when I graduated, I decided to move to Nashville and to, get a record deal and live the honky-tonk dream. So, and over the years, I kind of became more of a songwriter and ended up writing for several publishing companies while I was there and got a bunch of songs recorded by other people. And along the way, I met a guy named Kevin Fowler. And I came down to Texas to write with him, and I was just blown away. I was like, wow, this scene is amazing. And with every trip that I came down, I was pulled a little bit more and a little bit more until finally I just like, man, I'm moving. And I never thought I would leave Nashville. I really didn't.
Wow.
I thought I would retire there. And I don't know, maybe someday I'll go back there. But right now, when I really think about what do I want to do with my life, I want to play music. I want to play for people. I write songs so that I can go out and get that connection with an audience. That's the best part, Just writing songs in a room for some other artist. I mean, it's great when other artists record your song. It's super.
Oh yeah.
It's good.
It's called mailbox money.
You gotta love that. Yeah. So that's all. I love that. But just getting out. But the reason I write songs is because the connection with the crowd. Right. Yeah.
Well, and you've written with some other great Texas people too, and starting to get more in those co-writes. Like, name a couple of those folks.
Yeah. Well, Josh Abbott and I wrote the song "My Texas" that he put out, and I got to go on the road with him and Pat Green last summer for a week.
Fun.
That was amazing. I learned how to play the banjo for that trip, so I could play the banjo on the song.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's the only song I know on the banjo.
Oh wow. That's impressive though. Yes. The banjo isn't easy, right?
No, it's not. That's why I only know that one song.
Okay, that explains it.
So I written with Josh and just wrote a great song with Curtis Grimes. And Kevin Fowler and I are writing some stuff for his next project. We got a couple things done and 3 or 4 more in the pipeline. And wrote 3 things that are on Fred Andrews and Honey Brown's new record.
Very cool.
And so just been writing with a bunch of different guys.
That's cool, and of course you're out playing too. So that's
constantly.
That's greght.
Yeah, I've been on the road so much in the past year, more than I ever have. I mean, I'm gone more than I'm home.
Yeah.
I had somebody ask me the other day. They said, "What do you do in your free time?" And I said, "Well, unpack, laundry, and pack again." Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Well, I guess that's the life of a touring artist.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do.
That's true, yeah, but I love it. I mean, I like going out and doing shows and meeting the folks, and it's awesome. I love it.
That's great.
I'm lucky. I mean, there's a lot of people I know that would love to do it for a living that, can't for whatever reason, either, they can't get out of their job or whatever, so.
Right.
I'm very lucky to be able to do this.
Well, you said how much you enjoy the scene here in Texas, and is there something that stands out more so for you about why you love it so much here? I mean, I know why I love being in Texas, but
well, it's just such a it's such a broad genre of music.
Yeah.
I mean, you got everything from Eli Young Band to guys like Roger Krager. Yeah. It's just it includes so many different things, and what I love about it so much is the fans and the crowds, how much they respond and how people really are supportive and how the radio stations are supportive as well, as opposed to the national radio stations, how much the Texas radio stations really encourage and support the guys that are out there doing it themselves without a record label or anything.
Right.
And to me, that is just the best. That's how it ought to be. That's how things should be.
Yes.
And it is here.
Yeah.
And that's what I love the best.
That's great. Well, that's exactly right, and we're so lucky because we do have such passionate fans, such passionate people in radio in Texas and the surrounding states as well. We can't forget the Oklahomas and the Louisianas and the New Mexicos and the Arkansas.
Yeah.
And so many more. Actually, it's growing outside of the region too, and we're so thankful for that. So
it's great.
It's great.
There's such passion. I mean, I can't tell you, when I lived in Nashville, how many times I would meet people that worked for the record labels in Nashville, and they would be, younger people that were just starting out at the labels. And, they would be saying, oh, well, I listen to the pop station. This is just kind of what I do for my day job. And I think that's exactly what's wrong with it.
That's
is
not
that
good.
There's not people, I mean, I'm sure they're all passionate about their jobs. I'm not knocking anybody.
Right.
But I'm just saying, I met so many people that were like, well, yeah, I work in country, but, I kind of like this other cooler thing over here.
Yeah.
And I hate that.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
So I love the fact that everybody's so passionate and excited about it. And I didn't realize till I came here how much I needed something like that in my life to be excited again about music. It's changed my way of writing songs, and I think a little bit. It's given me a more a passion again, I guess, for it. Not that I didn't like it before, but it's kind of re-energized me, I guess.
Well,
you could say.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm glad to be part of it, and I'm making so many new friends and just meeting a lot of folks and just can't wait to get out and do more.
All right, well, that's what people need to know is where, if they want to come see you, where do they go?
Well, you can go to my website, which is thomshepherd.com.
Okay.
And I spell it kind of funny. It's Thom, and Shepherd is Shepherd. There's no A in it. Everybody always wants to put an A in it.
Yeah.
And I'm on Twitter, Thom Shepherd, just one word. And Facebook, I have a Thom Shepherd Music on Facebook. You can like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everybody get out, come see Thom Shepherd play live, and you won't be disappointed.
No, you might recognize some of the songs.
There you go.
that I've written for other folks.
That's right. Well, everybody get out and support live music, especially new folks that are in the scene and working so hard like Thom Shepherd.
Glad to be here.
Oh, but everything